Demon Hunter opening, of course. We're going to be seeing nothing else from Life here. Happy going to be going Death Knight every game. Between Happy and Life, the two best players in the world right now. Don't Rush Me Cups games are going to continue tomorrow and the following days. Going to have group stage the entire week and then playoffs the week after. Quick level 2 for the demon. Decent items. Wait. Happy is expanding. I thought he didn't do this anymore. Demon Hunter, though, is coming for the harass, but he's pretty hurt already. Acolyte is alive, but maybe not for too much longer. The ghoul almost dying. DK gonna have one coil available only, maybe. Gets a level 2 here pretty quick. One Acolyte gonna go down. Detonate Wisp coming in. Oh, wait. Oh, Detonate was perfect. Happy doesn't have double skull. Ooh, this is looking pretty rough. Good saves, though. I think the ghouls all survived. Happy trying to get imaginative with the creep route with an expo timing, but Life is there immediately to punish. Happy doesn't expand in the end. And now the tech lead is enormous on the Night Elf. Well, 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 that looks like a good start for Life right here. That looks like a phenomenal start, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wouldn't have expected Happy to try to play one base. Excuse me, two base on this map. Now, of course, forced into one base. Unless perhaps on tier 3 he's gonna expand, but that would take so long. Didn't even unsummon the altar, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter seems to be having a great game. Gonna lock in level 3 here in a moment. He's got a bunch of good items already. Happy's not gonna try to expand again, is he? The Whisk Scout, perfect for Life. Again, sees what's going on. Great start by the Night Elf right here. He's just one little kill more for the level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy trying to catch up on level 3. Still needs a little more. Demon gets it here, the Acolyte, perfectly enough. Oh, one ghoul gonna be denied. But Life is looking really good. This is a wonderful beginning for him, indeed. His lumber is a bit low. But now it seems that he has enough wisps. Happy going for his own Naga. Oh, but against a level 3 Demon Hunter. That's painful because of those level 2 burns. You can see it right away, taking quite a bit of damage from them. Naga is not the tankiest hero by any means. This is a bad spot for Happy. Happy rarely seems to have a bad build, rarely seems to be falling behind early, but we can see here, if there's a build that can be exploited by the opponent and a player like Life does it so well, then even Happy can quickly fall far behind against such a top Night Elf. Oh, Invis. Life is hiding right now in the shadows. He doesn't have Ultra Vision yet. Ooh, and the dust barely missing the archers. And that's the second creep jack at the same camp. Naga has to go for boots to be able to survive. Happy gets the last hit. Fire level 3. Ring of Regen is actually really good. And now he is returning the favor onto the enemy Naga. Dryad showing up. Might be just enough to get the kill right here. Ooh, extremely close. Dryad can now save the Naga at least. Looks like both Nagas are getting away barely by the skin of their teeth. One more hit and a burn. Might be enough. I can't quite reach. Gonna force the heal potion here. Oh, wait. Burn. Oh, gets the kill. Happy didn't use the heal pot in time. Happy was also fighting over here with the ghouls. Trying to take out archers, but trading archers for ghouls is great news for the Night Elf. It's gonna be 2 more ghouls killed. This is a perfect early game for Life. This is way more than you can ever expect normally against Happy. If Life doesn't win this game, I don't know what needs to happen for him to win. Immaculate position for him now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich now finally being started. Happy still has to work a little bit to get to 50. Same for Life. But he's working with a very strong demon. He's about to hit level 4 here in just a second. Naga about to get 2. No Frenzy, no Destroyer just yet. Without Frenzy, you don't really want to go in with the ghouls. They get sniped super easy.
Players' forces are under attack.
Team Manager item is looking very good. Double ring. Fantastic for him. Happy comes in though. Coil Nova takes out the GNL bear right away. Oh, this bear also in GNL form. Oh no, Life! 2 bears lost in the blink of an eye. That's 8 supply eliminated right away.
Town is under siege.
And just like that, the game opens up again. Happy still very low on experience, but now with more creeping, he can make up for it. Lich 2 would be huge. DK4 would be huge. Mana Stone. That's fantastic. Life getting caught with his pants down right before he had the staff. Great timing being hit here by Happy. Life maybe creeping a little bit too much. With it, maybe a little bit too greedy. Naga gonna be getting level 3 here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana Stone for the Naga as well. For her, it's less appreciated. And all of a sudden, this game might be favoring Happy. Only thing missing really here from this point on is Lich level 3. He doesn't have the best items though. No claws on Happy. Not that many power boosts. Oh, and still a big consumable right here for Life. At last, going for Ultra Vision. Some 1-1 upgrades could also be really good for the Bear Dryads. Happy, setting up for another Creep Jack maybe. Sees the Night Elf here late. Forcing out the TP. GNL Bear would be important to save, but it's another bear down. 3 bears lost in this game. How quickly the tables have turned. One last green camp. This might be enough for Lich 3. It sure will be.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now Happy seems very ready to fight. You know, I was almost going to ask what happened this game, but I know what happened this game. It was a great early game for life, and then 3 bears died without any trades. Invuln forced out as well. Demon needs to heal back up. Close to the main base. Maybe they can fight. Well, another bear goes down. 4 bears lost this game. Fog Lightning. Heal scroll against it. And now there's almost no bears left on the field. Dryads, though, still fighting on. So are the Knight of Heroes, of course. Demon Hunter's getting actually pretty close to level 5. Looking for the counter hero kill now. Mana Potion. Avoiding the usage of Invuln for a while. Mana Burn comes in right after, of course. And Burrow now can be used to save these fiends. Naga falling back. The Moonjuice is not looking great anymore. And that's going to do it. Happy wins map 1 somehow after a devastatingly horrible early game. Happy finds a way. Finds a way still. Strikes right before the staff is ready. Right before life was ready to fight on tier 3. Happy going to start off with DK creeping. We've seen 1-0 on this map. Play quite a bit of Frostworms lately. Happy right now doesn't seem to be the biggest fan of the worms. When I would say they've been looking really good lately.
Player's forces are under attack.
Level 1 aggressive play by Happy, not creeping the level 2 first, which normally we see most of the time. Threatening the Night Elf main base. Looking for some Wisp kills maybe. It's a pretty late tech. 3 Moonwell tech right here, so I guess Happy can't really hope to cancel a Moonwell at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon got wonderful items already, by the way. Oh, that's 1 Wisp going down. Almost another one. Demon chasing far for this kill. He might get it in the end, but Happy's also getting a bunch of wisps. These have to be remade on tier 2 for sure. Alright, there we go. Demon now almost level 2.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Ghoul and Skelly still in the main base. We're going to count the Lumber Wisps soon to see how many are left. We might be getting a bit low. Interesting base build, by the way. The Moonwell's here in a straight line with a little bit of a gap in between.
Town is under siege.
Oh, Ghoul kill. That's level 2. Archers can always hide. And the Demon now has boots. Oh, wait a minute. This could be really good now for life. If he can get in front of this Ghoul.
A player's forces are under attack.
Might even be able to get another one. Okay, this is a bunch of Ghoul kills. We're getting up to 4 Ghoul kills here. That's actually really good. But of course, also, we had a bunch of Wisp losses. So we have 1 Wisp here, 1 here. And... oh, wait. Is that it?
The town is under siege.
Ooh. Only 3 Lumber Wisps are left. Okay, 4. There's 5. Excuse me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not exactly sure who this was better for then. Happy's Lumber is also low, by the way. It's around on the Demon Hunter. Oh. We might be able to cancel the Ziggurat right here. Gonna cost him the TP. Happy has to cancel the Ghoul, maybe? To get out the second hero. TP away. Archer is very adventurous. Joining in the push across the map. But now teleporting home. So how many wisps do you have to remake here? Certainly a couple. Got the Naga second. But Happy can't go for a second hero here. The Ghoul losses, the Ziggurat cancel. This seemed to quickly turn in the favor of life. And the Demon Hunter is looking strong. And the DK is only level 1. DK level 1 aggression. Kinda weird. Wait. Is he dead here? Oh, Death Pact! Oh my god! Death Pact to survive. That costs another Ghoul. He still doesn't have coil.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that's a weird game. Also, still no Ziggurat.
$106, baby.
The Tommy Chat with the resub. Thank you very much. Demon looking for the Slaughterhouse cancel. He might have enough. Oh! And that might not even have been cancelled. I think it wasn't. Resources lost. Oh man, this is a terrible game for Happy. So unusual to see level 1 aggression. Maybe he wanted to be unpredictable here. But life, despite losing a bunch of wisps, seemed to recover well. Now beginning the tech. And he is... well, he's quite far behind on tech, but I got a feeling like Happy still needs lots of time to actually get fight ready. Happy looking pretty neutered at the moment.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, almost surrounding the Demon Hunter right here. Ooh, he might have died. There was no staff ready for a short while. Life was in a winning position earlier, and then Happy came back. But now Happy doesn't even have a coil yet. Next level skill build on the DK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still no coil. Man, that's the most annoying game I think Happy has played in a long time.
Player's forces are under attack.
We got Frenzy finally finished. Okay, that's an upgrade. We got the Orb. That's an upgrade. Look at the Demon though. He can do whatever he likes. One more mana burn and then it's time to say goodbye. Absolutely phenomenal early game for Life. Whoops, little deny right there, little imperfect.
A player's forces are under attack.
DK, ooh. Happy now to have those heal potions. We don't have master training yet, by the way. Look at the confidence on Life, engaging into the fight without master training. And he's getting a couple of ghoul kills here as well. Lich in trouble. Heal potion pass, though. Saves him last second. The Lich, though, still pretty slow. Demon trying to walk in front to block the hero. There's Dispel, perfectly timed. Frost Armor might not be able to save him. The Lich is dead. Is that game over? Maybe. Life's still pushing on. Lots of damage here against the Dryads. Denied with Death Pact. 36 supply only for Happy. With the Death Pact build. Great map movement by Life this game, by the way. Great creep jacks. You know, it's funny to see a DK with Death Pact, but the reason why he has it is because he had to pick it here when he got creep jacked, because Life was all over the map, all over Happy. Life with 2 really good games so far. On map 1 also, he looked so good for so long, just giving that edge away at some point with all those bear losses.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter solo harassing, and the Naga solo creeping. Interesting. Level 1 coil. Still only level 1 coil, of course. And the mana burn. God damn, Life is looking fantastic. He's going for the Tree of Life Expo here. Certainly seems like he can afford it right now. And we'll go into upkeep pretty soon, I imagine. Demon now joining the red camp for a bit more experience. Getting a little closer to level 4 are both heroes. Item is Warsong Battle Drums. That's okay. Happy God, Flute of Accuracy. Okay, here we go. Power Spike being hit by Happy. He's got the supply lead right now. He might never get as strong again as he is now with the Destroyer Morph. Life pushing into the undead base. He should not take a real fight here. This should just be distraction for the Expo. And yeah, here's the TP out. Can he save everything? Almost! Almost the perfect escape if the Dryad survived, but that one went down. And Life now going into upkeep. He's got 4 bears. 5 bears? 4 bears. 4 bears. And the rest will be mass Dryads. Getting 1/1 upgrades finally. All of a sudden though, Happy seems to be in a playable spot. Of course, he's never going to get level 2 aura this game. Maybe the Death Pact can save him in a pinch. Double level 4. Looking good for Life. Big item for Happy here. Hood of Cunning. Good item for the Lich. But no third hero. Just a pretty standard Fiend Destroyer army with a Naga missing. Wait. There's no Ultra Vision. Wait, there should be Ultra Vision, right? Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry. There's Ultra Vision. Oh, the Demon though? Ooh, almost getting body blocked by the Ghoul here. That would have been a can opener back into the game. Would really like to see Wellspring. Wellspring upgrade. Only 75 gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
75 gold. The shop is really hard to reach, by the way. You can't get there. The first 3 Moon Wells, I think, were positioned nicely. But the other 3, not so much. Okay, Happy with the all-in. 68 supply. This is all he's gonna have. Or this is the most he's gonna have. Ancient of War buying a little bit of time. How is there never Wellspring for these Night Elves? big army, though. They might not be Wellspring, but there is lots of units. 80 supply for life right here. Trying to buy as much time as he can before finally having to commit to the defense. And I guess now is the time. Bears behind Dryads. Not ideal, but now they're getting in front. Demons are good positioning. You always want to be off to the side, ideally, with the Demon. Do not get focused fired too easily. Demon now is getting focused, though. Staff! 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 Oh my god, dude. He almost lost the Demon. Barely surviving. Almost the B2W rip moment right there. Jesus Christ. Demon coming back with full HP, full mana. Naga level 5. And now, Happy has no spells left anymore. GG it is. And Life wins map 2.
Players' forces are under attack.
I'm not sure if this is enough for level 2 Demon. Maybe just. Oh! Nope, not quite. Decent items here for Happy. Got some damage for the second hero later. Ring of Protection for the Demon Hunter. There we go. That's what you want to see. Big item for Happy right away. Scroll of the Beast, though. Not very popular. That's going to be sold. Picks up a circlet. And now you got to be very careful about those surrounds. Demon does have Immolation. Not using it just yet. Oh, there's the Wisp perfectly in time for the detonate. Happy has to pull away the Skellies. Going for the surround here seems very risky. With all the archers there, isn't that just a mistake? One ghoul dies. Could have been a second. Demon stops moving for a short while. Oh, still finds him though. 2 ghouls taken out.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, it seemed like Life baited him into surrounding there. Successfully. 2 ghoul kills is quite nice. All archers surviving. And now the next camp can be taken for level 3. Got a boots of speed finally. TP being sold. Happy's got his own pair of boots. He's waiting for the Naga second. Ooh, and this Skelly Scout is going to be big. Happy sees what Life is up to.
A player's forces
And now, Creepjack the other way. Big item for the Demon. Claws plus 8. Oh, that's very nice. Actually, Happy is not coming for the Creepjack. He's going for the other shop. No tech then for a while. Having to go for second hero and boots slows down under tier 3. Second big consumable for Happy. Double! Wow, that's very unlucky. Double Scroll of the Beast. Every other item here is really good except for the scroll, and he gets 2 of them. Oh, great scouting here again by Life. Comes in for the Creepjack. Looking for a ghoul kill. Almost getting it. Would love to see this item right here. Oh, on the retreat. Oh, does get it. Wow. Dude, the scouting and map movement by Life here. Absolutely phenomenal. Gets this steal from the Night of Sight. Normally from the underside. Normally we'd never see that. It's good. Bone Chimes. Good for the Demon. I would say for the Bears, it rarely becomes very effective. Big mana burn. Big damage against the Naga. Archers, of course, also here. Might be in trouble. Naga. She's dead, isn't she? Yep. Mana burn. Damn, Life is looking good right now. Live playing this show match and the B Cup today at the same time. I still don't know how that works, scheduling wise. We're gonna see later. Maybe the B Cup just had to be halted for a little while. Happy doesn't want to allow the second permanent item to be going to life, but he may have to allow it. Doesn't seem to be able to do anything about this. Last and secured with the mana burn. Sort of accuracy, not a great item, but that can be sold for some more gold. He could sell both these items in theory. Flute sold, but Vamp Aura kept. For Happy, the ring +5 isn't that good, unlike for the demon, for whom it would be amazing. Pendant. Well, also they're unlucky for life. That's the pretty much only bad item for him. Lots of creeping here now. Casino Warcraft in full effect. Happy hoping for something good. Django, that is definitely good. That is in fact really good. Oh, he dodged the coil. Did you see that? Wisp was walking in, dodged the coil. Now this Naga is almost 3 as well. This is a fantastic setup for life. If he gets 4-3 before the first real fight, that's incredible. He's almost got it, but he's lacking just a little bit. Demon, close to getting surrounded. There's a staff for him, though. There's Rejuve as well. Destroyer needed, and we see the Dispel. That Ghoul, dead as well. That's level 3. That's level 3. Great position for life. For the last year or so, it seemed like life was the only Night Elf really capable of beating Happy. And he's done it a number of times. 3, 2, 1 levels for Happy are looking really weak. Coil to secure the last hit. Got a parry up of Vitality, which is whatever. And look at life. He's feeling strong again. Expanding again on 50. Pretty similar to the last map. Okay, it's going to turn nighttime in a moment. How about we spend 75 gold on Wellspring? Wouldn't that be nice? To be fair, his lumber is really low right now. More Moonwells, one more at least, might just be better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Finally, Lich level 2. That's how long it took to get Frost Armor. DK level 4 though, gonna be quite nice as well. No Death Pact, of course, this game. Red Camp creep for life pretty late. And he doesn't have a TP, remember. So this Naga especially could be very vulnerable. Ancient Django. Oh, that's really good. Ancient Django and the Vampire are being carried by the Naga. Life is repositioning. Doesn't really want to take the fight here at the moment. Staff to get the Demon Hunter out of trouble. Great mana burns. DK has nothing left, not even a mana potion. Only the Lich here has a bit of mana. there's another great mana burn. Burned the Lich. Baited the Nova. That's 225 mana removed. And of course now mass production. Expo needs 30 more seconds to start mining. I'm able to catch the fiends in the back. Happy he knows about the expansion. Happy back into a corner here, kind of. The bears again a little bit late to the party. Didn't all arrive immediately. We have one GNL bear still ready to heal up the demon. There should be a quick dispel though against it. Happy doesn't have the overview right now. Demon Hunter is fully healing. Archer is taking the brunt of the damage. They're getting eliminated quickly. But the bears in the middle of the fiend army. Fork lightning, more damage on the Lich. He is pretty much dead. One more right click, gonna do it. The Lich goes down. Orb is gone. Game is over. And Life takes the lead, 2-1. Great early game after great early game by Life. A little bit of a cheeky Acolyte pull over here. Alright, I gotta get some water. One moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
I kind of missed us around there, didn't I? Just came back from the kitchen.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, Demon Hunter losing the TP early, but still alive. That's the more important thing. Happy took some damage. This time the bait surround. I guess it wasn't really a bait surround, but this time the surround actually does something. Unlike the last map with a bait surround. Demon definitely needs boots this time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If he gets purged here, he might get surrounded again. Happy with the chance to get some kills, but Life backing off. Alright, he gets away. Scary moment right there. If you attack the creeps, the Renegade purges you, you slow down, all of a sudden the ghouls close that surround. Could have been a bit of a nightmare. Thank you very much, James Lewin.
Hope you guys are doing well.
With the resub, much appreciated. I'm doing well, James. I hope you are as well. Thank you very much for the support and for asking. Okay, last hit here. Wait, who got it? I think Happy got it, right? It's 2 ghoul kills, though. That's not bad. Team would love to get a third. Wait, why isn't he chasing? Oh, misclicked a little bit. Could have gotten a third ghoul. 3 ghouls is decent for the early game, but I think he only got the 2. With the Naga second now, lots more control is offered to Life. Skelly trying to mess with the Ancient of War creep. Oh, double Naga it is. But who is the one taking more damage? It might be Happy. The Demon Hunter is looking strong. He lost the TP at the start of the game, but now seems to be in a fine position. Happy doesn't have boots, so has to be really careful with his Naga. Maybe still has to buy them over at his shop. Yep, there it is. Boots picked up. We got tier 3. Not yet started for Happy, but should be coming up any moment. And the laws coming up for life. This time, the base is wide open.
Players' forces are under attack.
Shouldn't the Naga be creeping with the demon here? Oh, you could save the Ancient of War. Don't lose it! No! Wait. Don't lose the Ancient of War? What the hell? I mean, he's gonna have Bear, so he doesn't need that much for creeping anymore, but it would have been nice to have, right? Doesn't even cost supply. Life finally gets this camp here that he wanted. Ring of Protection. There we go. Demon Hunter is now looking really well equipped. I guess he did pretty much every game so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
It seems like Life has way more control of this series across all these maps. Even map 1, he had a good start. I guess this one is a pretty even start. I would say this is pretty much as even as it gets. But look at the confidence on Life again. He's hunting for kills again. He's not just playing passive. He's not just respecting the Grandmaster, the Dominator, the Emperor. Maybe now he's spreading himself a little bit thin. Happy with good saves, chasing over there the Naga. But it is some ghouls still dying regardless. This Naga is definitely dead. Happy just needs to use a coil. Naga on the other side. What about her, though? What about her? She's dead as well. Denied by the ghouls. There's something I haven't seen Night Elves do in a long time. They seem to forget how good the timing... Like, when you have Naga plus the first 2 Dryads, you're really strong for a short window, especially before Undead has statues. Life is rediscovering that timing. Ooh, killing the statue would be incredible. I don't think he can do it, though. Ooh, but it was pretty close. Happy needs to make sure it doesn't get mana burned again. That would be a bit of a disaster. But yeah, trading archers for ghouls is a great trade for the Night Elves. And bloody early game, both players losing a fair amount. The downside here is that the Naga for Life is going to be very underleveled. But of course the bigger carry is the demon. Happy gonna get a big item right here. He would love to find some real damage. Sobi Mask or Robe with the Magi would be the best here, I think. Or Flute.
Players' forces are under attack.
Right now I'm seeing Starbuck and Yang Feng in the chat talking about possibly setting up some show matches for Starbuck for next week. That would be pretty cool. Demon level 4 really early on, before the first real fight of the game even. Big permanent item here for Happy. Medallion of Courage is really nice. Couple of tomes as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Naga now getting 3 as well. This is a great setup for the Night Elf. before 3 levels, before the first fight. But now the demon is lacking a little bit. Has the time to pick up the item just in the nick of it. In we go on the Naga. The staff saves her. Demon brings in the staff just in time. This cost him map 1 when he was caught without staff and took then too much damage, too many losses. One bear goes down here, but also taking out some ghouls. Demon Hunter right clicks looking good. Demon Hunter tankiness looking fantastic. He sold the Ring of Regeneration, but that's the Ring of Protections. Lots of damage on these Dryads. A heal scroll now would be wonderful for life. Happy kiting as much as he can. The Fiend's having a tough time connecting with the damage. The Naga again a little bit hurt. Same for the Lich. No mana for Frost Armor right now. The Naga though. Oh, she's almost dead. Happy dancing in circles around his statue. He's relying on the healing, and of course that one is doing tremendous work. Naga again hurt, again running back. Is there a staff for her this time? No, but the return kill on the platter and does take it. Both Nagas going down. Who's that better for? I guess Happy's the one who still has 2 heroes left compared to only 1. And finding more kills. Frostmourne always hungers. Dispel against the Frost Armor Demon. I think he needs this Lich kill. I think he needs it. But chasing against the level 2 aura doesn't seem likely. He's gonna get it. TP bot on the Lich. Happy plays it safe, retreating back. Oh, but 2 more Fiends could be picked off here. That's 1 Fiend. And in fact, 2 Fiends caught. That's Demon Hunter almost level 5. Yo, we're still very much in an open game. Demon can get level 5 here from the little green camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
It seemed like life lost more in the end, but we've seen level 5 demons do tremendous things before. Many times. Demon can still hold 1 item, by the way. So much armor on him. Almost 15 points. And the gloves ain't too bad either. Maybe you should sell those for a telestaff. For the double staff action. Both are building back up to 50. Happy's gonna get there first. Big creep camp here in the middle. This creep camp is super rewarding. It's a big item and 2 big tomes. The item was bad though. Only the Scourge Bone Chimes. Those are sold. Picked up Invuln. DK also almost level 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double Agitome for Happy. Very unlucky drops. These are like the worst drops imaginable. Scourge Bone Chimes and Double Agi. Isn't this map just great, guys? Isn't this map just amazing? I love this map. There we get the level 5 DK though. Under hero levels are now looking really good. 5-3-3 achieved. Level 4 is not too far away. Of course the demon is 5 as well. But Happy's basically ahead by a full level 3.5 hero. Seems like that should favor him. Creep Jack time now though. Coil Nova right away on the demon. Got the Invo Potion. Getting blocked by the statue. Staff! Naga! What are you doing? Invuln forced right away. Demon. What? What? Dude, is something wrong with your hotkeys? How did you not use the staff? He's almost killing the Lich here. Like, this is the second time when the staff comes either too late or not at all. It seems like life is either having issues with his hotkeys or messing up his hotkeys. That's the demon benched for a long time. Almost no creeps left on the map. Happy's struggling with low mana here. He doesn't have statues at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, catching the GNL bear here. This Tree of Life is not gonna finish.
A town is under siege.
Destroyer harass, pretty annoying. Some wisps here might be in trouble, but lumber is really not the issue. Or life, I would say. Issue was losing the demon. That gave more experience also to Happy. He's pretty close now to double level 5. There's a bit of experience still on the map. Life again trying to expand. Those destroyers here. Being a real pest. Okay, the last corner up here in the top left can now be taken by Happy. That should be level 4s for Naga Lich. Level 4 also on this Naga right here. That's still a good bit of experience up here. No items, of course, but yeah, that will be double 4. Demon finally back.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got a bit of a delay on stream today. Apparently, in that fight earlier, a couple minutes ago, the Naga dropped the TP on the ground and the DK picked it up or something. I didn't even see that. Weird things here going on by Life in the end game. He looked so good in every single early game. But yeah, that demon loss. What a big mistake. Happy now, huge army. He's going to get up to 70 supply. The Night of Expansion is absolutely not yet mining. And we got a big supply lead on the Undead. And a big experience lead. 544, super strong. The level 2 Cold Arrow. Really good against the Demon Hunter especially. Happy going in with the heal scroll. We're gonna have 4 destroyers in the air. The bears are gonna have a tough time staying alive here. Only a single ghoul left for Happy. 1-0 upgrades against 2-1. Level 5 demon gonna have to make up for a lot. Happy even going for an assassin in this end game. Big mana burn, but Lich has lots of mana. Big burn on the DK. That's huge. Oh, Naga. Coil Nova. Ouch. That invuln gonna be necessary in just a moment. Demon coming back in. Big mana burn right there. One bear going down. Next bear being Nova. The DK now not worried about positioning anymore. Has a mana potion by the way still. When he needs it. Good burns by the demon. Really good burns. Only the Naga now has mana left for Happy. Until there was the mana potion. DK gets 2 coils out of the mana pot. Very nice. Staying away from the next mana burn. And the Knight of Army is now melting. There was a huge supply lead for Happy here, of course. No big surprise to see this fight going so clearly Happy's way. After what seemed to be a great position. Look at that slow, by the way. Look at that level 2 Cold Arrow slow. Ain't it crazy? Demon is caught and dead. And that should be game. GG it is. Great series, great back and forth between these two. Life right now indeed seems to be the only Night Elf to be able to take on Happy. Got the DK out. Looking very much like a standard opening so far. Oh, Happy is actually trying to chop down the tree here. Wow, that takes a lot of time. He's trying to get rid of the Wisp Scout. Okay. Demon should be getting level 2 quite a bit faster.
Players' forces are under attack.
With Immolation especially, this camp is easy to creep. Replenish potion. I see this getting sold quite often by players. I hope not this time. Demon loves... Oh. What? Happy creeping the lab already. Oh. Oh, the demon. I mean, he must be wondering, where the hell is the undead? You can't see him anywhere. Does he put 2 and 2 together? Oh, Wisp. Scouting. Oh, he's gonna find out in a moment. But the camp's already gone. All that normal damage. Wisp coiled. And now it's too late. Great creep route by Happy right here. Fantastic, fantastic items. Claws. And the Mana Stone. In the future, there will be a Wisp Scout up here. But not right now. I was trying to get at least some ghoul kills. One is being eliminated, but that was denied by Ritual Dagger. There's no boots yet, so he can't really chase for anything more. Easily worth it for Happy. So close to level 3 already. Demon is way behind.
A player's forces are under attack.
I may have seen this creep route at some point before, but it's been a very long time if I did. That's a creep route that you may want to save for like a big tournament. But now, I bet moving forward, Life is going to have one Wisp over here. Wait. Happy sold the Mana Stone. What?
Forces are under attack.
What is up with these pro players selling the big mana items? And it's not just it, bro. It's what? It's not just a mana potion, it's also mana regen for free. That's crazy. That's crazy. It gives him more gold to now equip the Naga right away. So this Naga is looking really strong. But the Mana Stone is gone. Tech for Happy gonna be starting shortly. Happy right now camping the tavern, allowing no Night Elf to get a drink. That's discrimination right there. Happy trying to put the screws on map 5. Still no Naga for life. I guess that means he's getting the tech faster. He's got some wisps that he could send to the tavern, but then the Naga is going to be stranded up there. Happy aggroing the creeps everywhere. Happy's been playing very, very aggressive lately. I also saw some games of his against Orc where he was maybe a bit over-aggressive early game. Where he could have crept perhaps more. Okay, here's the Naga finally joining thanks to the Wisp. Trying badly to avoid a surround. Shouldn't she just have gone down here? Oh, this Naga might be dead. Your average undead doesn't land those surrounds. But this undead isn't average. Maybe he doesn't even need to surround. I guess he doesn't. Okay. Naga killed. It's 100 XP for free. Another 170 gold. At least the demon got a big creep camp here. Got level 3 from this. And got the big healing, which is amazing. Okay, now the chat is catching up, saying that Mana Stone sucks against Demon Hunter. Nah, bro, nah. Mana Stone is insane in the late game. Maybe the concern is not the late game right now, but rather the early mid game. Big red camp item here for the DK. Code of Cunning. Alright, that's a good item for Naga and Lich. Even with triple claws. Those usually end up on the Naga in the late game. But where is the durability? Where are the rings? Where are the periapts? There's no evasion even yet on the demon. This demon is super squishy right now. And Happy is looking for a creep jack. Big item. Gonna go to him here. Claws plus 12. He's got 4 pairs of claws. That's the training done on the bears. Happy's going into this fight without a lich, without an orb. But Happy's feeling confident, and maybe for good reason. He's going for the Naga and forcing the TP out. Archers dying, but as long as it's just archers, I think life should be fine with this. He sold the claws plus 12. Sold the claws plus 12 to get some more money. And now the Lich is joining in for Happy. He's getting close to full power. I wonder if Happy's considering going for an expo here. I guess he's not. No additional Acolyte. Okay, we got the Scourge Bone Chimes here for life. Can be quite nice. Got some good tomes as well. He's min-maxing them. Wound Bracers, very bad for Happy. But the parry up is actually kind of good. Makes the Lich harder to kill. That's a big level up for level 2 to get the Frost Armor. Happy slip with a bunch of resources here. Could get up to 70 maybe. Both players right now creeping as much as they can. And Happy would have loved to find all these claws and gloves. This Demon Hunter is looking very frail, except for the heal potion. Happy going for the bear first. Double bear takeout. And ignoring the Demon Hunter so far. But the bears are indeed quickly melting away. So are the ghouls. When it's Fiends versus Dryads, that is going to favor the Undead in the end. DK very hurt now, but the heal potion is there to get him back in the green. And Happy owns this fight in just a few seconds. Huge damage output from the Undead army. Through mana destroyers and nukes. Hunter now getting targeted as the heal potion here. So, but you can see how quickly he drops again in HP. He doesn't have enough armor here, quite simply. Ooh, and he almost died. What was that? 5 hit points? Last second on the TP, or rather on the staff. Happy now with a 50 supply lead. Looking to close out the game with a kill on the Naga. He's gonna do it. This best of 5 goes to Happy in the end. After a hard battle. Life still the night elf that causes the biggest issues for Happy. That puts up the best fight. Happy though in this show match today still victorious. Number 1 beats number 2. And holds on to his elo points.